Hi, Saren.
Hi, my name is Saren, and I've been a dick my whole life. Hi, Saren.
I think he's waking up.
Never trust a doctor whose name you can rearrange into Hacksaw. You can rearrange Chakwa's name into Hacksaw.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Take off your clothes.
What the fuck?
End up here. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Oh, is that all?
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
At least you slept well.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had
That's
to push me
some
out of
weird
the way.
eyes. Don't blame
You
yourself.
had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
I love Dr.
The
Chakwas.
beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense
I
dreaming.
was about to say, that's called a dream.
I saw. I'm not sure what I saw.
Death. Destruction.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report.
My name's Dr. Chakwas, and I don't even give a fuck.
When all the readings look normal, I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Bye,
Sounds like
Ashley.
that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. You sure you're okay?
I feel bad
I don't
about
like soldiers
Jenkins.
dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Better question, why the fuck is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her.
So I just took her from whatever command she was doing.
They're like, wait, we still have some questions for you. What happened to the rest of our fucking team?
Captain,
I won't lie.
Things look bad.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invaded.
Oh shit, Nihilus is dead. We saw that.
Council's gonna want answers. To hell with them! Yeah, whatever, I did my job.
the Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped.
Thought you're going full Paragon.
Nah, there'll be some renegade I do.
You're a damned hero, Brooks. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren. That other Turian. Saren's a specter. One of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Ooh.
Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans.
Hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most
Racist.
of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I saw a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision. A vision of what?
A
I
warning.
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology?
So we're just gonna have to, cut your brain out of your skull and look at it for a bit.
Poke it.
Poke it with a stick.
I know he's
Sir, I am a highly trained medical expert. Why are you poking me with a stick? Science.
Said, do no harm.
I want to eat your babies.
Son, this might sting a bit.
from the face of the galaxy.
It's gonna be chocolates, do no harm.
And he won't until. Oh, okay, this is part. Oh, stop.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
He's a specter. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the council on our side.
All right, I got
We
you.
prove Saren's gone rogue, and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact
You still be rogue.
and see if he can get us an audience with the council. They'll want to see us as soon as we reach the city.
Apparently, there's a Mass Effect collection coming to Xbox One and PS4 too.
Yep.
Did you hear about that?
Mm-hmm.
Bring us into
It hasn't been confirmed by them.
No, it has. BioWare confirmed it.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be picking that up just for the trophies. Maybe it'll actually run right.
Saving data. Do not turn off your system.
I hate this shit right here. That does it on the Xbox version too, though.
Yeah, thankfully they fixed that with the following games.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ashley, let's talk
I'm
with you.
glad you're okay, Commander. We could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die, bitch. I should go. No.
Jenkins was about
Unfortunately, you do have to build. This is very heavy RPG, so you do have to build up relationships with your crew. I'm not going to be able to skip over that.
Not be here.
You earned it.
I am thou, and thou art I. You have established the lover's arcana.
I appreciate that.
Wow, wow, wow. I've been feeling nice. So
I mean, aside from this, like, if you're replaying the game, this kind of gets a little annoying having to do this.
Not really. I enjoy it. I still enjoy
Well,
all
no,
these
what I'm
characters.
saying is it just might be a little annoying to have to redo all this stuff again.
Yeah.
But, like, for first-time players, it's nice character development.
The mission failed. No, you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Yeah, actually, we could have. I am Commander fucking Shepard.
I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone.
I mean, Commander Shepard is now starting to take over the role as Batman.
I'm Batman.
Oh, Shepard.
Thanks, Commander.
Where's the
See, plus 2
puffiness?
Paragon. And that's also going to help with our relationship stuff. That's an elevator. We'll see that later. That's some future technology shit called an elevator. I don't mind this door that just kind of slides open. We got a fucking elevator. Navigator Presley, he's a cool guy. Let's talk with him.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard.
Oh, okay, I can't talk to you just yet. He's a cool guy.
So now...
Galaxy map.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's right. I'm not a commander.
Let's go talk to Joker.
Alright, to the Joker. Da-da-da-da-da.
Joker is like a huge character in this
Joker's
game, so, like,
awesome.
we love
He's with
Joker.
you for all 3 games, by the way.
Yes.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
Is he a Crip in this game?
Yep, he's got Vrolic syndrome, a brittle bones disease. You don't just get that. You're born with it.
Yeah. You think at this point they'd have a cure for his disease?
You'd think so. Morden tried. It didn't end well.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, Jeff Joker, your pilot here, he is, like we said, voiced by Seth Green. His character has Vrolic syndrome, which is brittle bone disease. But he's
But with
still
that, though,
the
he's
best fucking
he's the
pilot.
best pilot in the business.
He is
pretty
the
much.
best pilot in the Alliance.
Right.
He-
My mouth gaped open when I first saw it because I just love the cinematics of this game. I love
The Citadel and
places they
everything.
make.
Oh my, yeah,
It's
they
so
did
amazing.
They did an amazing job with this. Originally, the Citadel was going to look like a giant. What are those things called? Gyroside things.
Dildo? No.
Why so touchy?
That's one of the ships, the Destiny Ascension. That is like basically the Council's "look what we can do" ship.
Yeah. It's basically where they take command. They don't live on the ship itself.
No, but if they ever go to battle, that ship is going to be at the head of it because its gun can rip through a few ships at once. Here you're seeing all the different types of Council spaces ships, like we're passing Centurion frigates and fighters.
And the cool thing is that the Citadel isn't actually like a human creation. It's actually a Prothean
Right.
city. It's a lost Prothean city. And basically what it is, it's like the world between worlds, between everything else. Like
It's
every
the central hub.
race.
Everything comes here.
Yeah, it's where the Alliance is.
And now we're docking. This part I'm glad they took out of the other games. Having a separate docking station. Pew!
What do you mean a separate docking station?
Like, you'll see here. Like, when we get out, we're going to have... Like, this is just going to be its own area. Just like the
Oh,
docking
yeah, and you have to load all the other... Yeah, I know what you mean.
And you got the long-ass elevator ride coming up.
Yeah. Well, in the PS3 version, it's long ass.
And so this is what it looks like to be in the Citadel. This is one of the areas of Presidium, which is with all the head mucky-muck politicians.
And here's Ambassador Udina.
Who's an asshole. I'm sorry, was that a little...
He can be an
Is
asshole.
that biased?
He has his moments.
He's a politician. He's an asshole.
He has his moments.
can't just ignore a room, Spectre. I demand
He also looks like he hasn't pooped in like 5 days, so... I can cut him some slack. And what you're seeing here is the Council.
Yep. You got a Turian, and a Sari, which is the middle one, and a Solarian on the far right. You'll get to learn more about each of those species.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
No.
ground team from
have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
You're a dick.
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they
Renegade.
won't stop Saren,
These are the kind of things you say when you're renegade.
Yep.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Like I give a
The
damn.
mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Call
Whatever.
me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Preach! Saving data. You can't move, bitch!
I really wish they optimized the engine better in this game. Like,
Important locations are marked on your map. For active missions, key locations may be marked at the destination. So, like I said, here's the Presidium. And that's not sky, that's actually space. They just have a filter. And it's always daylight here. They never have, like, day and night cycles. There are different parts of the Citadel that do have nighttime.
you can't, like, this is like an inside section.
I'm
There's
just hacking into
outside.
this computer here. Nobody's gonna see shit.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like 111 password.
The thing is, like, this is an inside section. You don't really get to explore much of the Citadel in this part.
You will later
In
on.
2, it's much more
yeah.
interesting exploration. You'll actually
I'm
see,
just
like,
going over
outside.
here because this is fun. Here, this gigantic fucker is called an L-core. Look at these fuckers! Look at them!
They're not really, like, huge.
These are
into
Volus.
the-
Yeah, these guys are like minor species. Volus are shrewd businessmen. And L-core are these giant things that actually will tell you what their tone of voice is. They have monotone.
Yeah.
So they'll go to you and it's like, and just say something like, with sincerity.
Yeah, I know.
For example, let's talk to one.
It's like talking to Ben Stein.
Please greeting human.
You should really get Ben Stein to voice one of these guys.
Your speech, ambassador. Nope, not much. We'll talk to you later.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
I love the L-core. They're hilarious.
Yeah, me too.
And
we
you can
gonna be
always
doing
pick
any
up like
side
side
quests
missions.
here, or-
We'll pick up a couple, probably.
There was one I was never able to do. I couldn't figure out how to get it done. Maybe you'll pick it up and do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pick some up later. This bitch, I think I have to talk to her. Can I? Nope, I can't. Cool. Nope, fuck
so
you.
you could just
She's just
leave.
basically the most annoying tour guide. Yeah.
She just
These things are
explains-
just
she's
cabs.
basically a tutorial
Yeah,
on how
these
to
are
get
cabs,
around.
but fuck the cabs.
Sand.
Same. These are just direction type things, so, you know, Presidium, nice place. Krogan Memorial, we'll learn more about that later, and that plays a hilarious part in the third game.
Like I said,
This is a
though,
Solarian. What are you? They're reptiles type thing,
They're
amphibian.
just reptiles are extremely smart. Don't have a lot of brawn.
They live about 40 years. They have extremely fast metabolism, so they talk fast and think faster.
Right.
To the embassies, but I'm just gonna walk there. You know, enjoy this scenery.
That's just one thing I don't like about this game. If you don't know where you're going, you're gonna.
Oh,
get
you're gonna get
lost.
lost so easy.
The second and third game especially, is the best with it. But the third game is much easier to get around.
Yep. No, that's the wards. This is another part of the Citadel we'll get to later. I can never find that when I need it.
Right.
Every time it's like, oh, okay, I'll make a note of this next time we come. How the fuck did I get here? I forget.
Love these things.
These things are keepers. They were around the same time as the Protheans, but they can't speak like we can, but they just maintain the Citadel. That's all they do.
Yeah, that's
They
all
just
they're
keep
good
the
for.
Citadel working, clean, and that's all. They're just keepers.
We'll see more of them in the side quests.
They're pretty interesting. At the same time, they're like, oh, okay, to the Citadel Tower, and then everybody lines up perfectly. These are the funny parts. All the long rides in the elevators, you'll get your squad to talk.
Yeah, pretty interesting dialogue.
But I think that's just with the main elevator. I'm not sure if it's this one too. We'll see in a second.
I think you can get them on most of them.
Nope, there it is.
Doesn't ask many questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I hate the elevator rides in this.
They take a
version.
long ass time.
See, it would have been done on the Xbox version by now, but
Here we go.
I'm willing to wait if you really want to do the PS3 version that
Yep.
bad.
Yeah, it really makes me feel good.